All right, Mason Rowland, head coach Taylor Wagner, Olivia Reed with us. 81-38 final here against Westminster women's basketball. Coach, we'll start with you. Just opening statement, your thoughts on the game.
Yeah, just really proud of our girls. You know, we had a big game on Tuesday, double overtime, and I was worried that we'd come out flat, but I thought the first quarter the girls played really great. Offense was flowing, defense was phenomenal, and they just put together a really good game tonight.
Olivia, for you, finished with 26, 11, and 6. It seemed like the team had a goal to get it into you early, and you got a couple layups right off the bat. How much did that just do for your confidence in getting into the flow of the game?
Yeah, I think when we're able to start off like that and just knock a few down, it definitely sets the confidence for the rest of the game and sets the tone a little bit. So.
And Mason, for you, 19 points, finished 9 of 11 from the field. I mean, your shooting was on point tonight. Just talk about your offensive game and the importance of getting out to that big start offensively when you guys were maybe frustrated with some of the shooting struggles on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think we just knew what we needed to do, and we got after it on the defensive end in the first and then the first quarter and the second half. So once we get into it defensively, then the offense just starts to flow, and we're hitting shots, we're making the right reads, and we're just feeding off of each other.
All right, questions?
So now you were trying to tell them, don't look at the scoreboard, don't play to the scoreboard. Second quarter, you know, kind of they got back in it a little bit, but the third quarter defensively, I thought, you know, you got kind of back at it. Was it just kind of some adjustments or some reminders at halftime?
Yeah, it was more reminders. You know, the second quarter I thought we took some tough shots, and then it led to easy buckets for them on the other side. And then at halftime we just talked about, you know, we got to really shore up our defense and remember the scout, you know, and what we want to do on different players. And I thought the girls in the second half did a really good job. They were laser focused on who they were guarding. They did a great job helping each other out. We caught some turnovers out of it, and so I was really proud of them with their defensive effort in the second half.
I would say defensively it looks like, I mean, you had, I think, 3 steals, got a couple of layups. Olivia, your blocks, it looks like you're just getting a lot more confident in blocking shots. So is it just kind of a matter of you understand what you need to do defensively now a little bit more and you're reading things better?
Yeah, I think, I mean, for me, I love shooting the passing lanes, and if you can read the defense, it makes it a lot easier. But I think when we have confidence in our teammates to know that they're going to be there to help if we do shoot a gap, then I think it's helpful too.
What is it about, I mean, to be a good shot blocker is, I mean, it takes some work. And it's just kind of, it's getting there now, or?
Yeah, it's something that I've had to work on, just knowing when to go for it and when not to go for it, and it's something I'm still working on and trying not to get out in foul trouble. But coaches talk to me a lot about contesting it when it's out of their hands, and so I'm trying to do better at that.
It's a work in progress, right?
Yeah.
So and early they weren't doubling you once you got the ball. It looked like they were trying to deny you a little bit more, but once you got the ball, they kind of know, oh, she'll throw it back out if, you know, so they didn't help as much. That kind of help you with the layups tonight?
Yeah, it seems that every team does it a little bit different, and so that initial start, just kind of seeing what's going on and being able to take it in and just kind of look around and read what's going on helps. But yeah, I like it better than
much more fun, isn't it? So, you know, Coach, I mean, obviously, you know, you were able to clear the bench tonight, got a lot of kids a lot of minutes. I think Serena and Jocelyn both had their first points tonight, you know, and it's just kind of good for them to get extended minutes.
Yeah, they deserve it. They work so hard in practice, and, you know, going into this game, I was hoping we'd be able to do that, and I thought everyone played phenomenal. And then when they got in, it was like they were engaged and focused the whole time, and it's hard to sit there and not know when you're going to go in, and so I take my hat off to them to come in and really bring some energy, too, in that fourth quarter for us.
Yeah, you're bringing Caden in a little bit earlier. She's just kind of catching on a little bit more. I mean, she plays hard. She gives you some length out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she's a big guard, and she can pose some different matchup problems. And, you know, I think she's worked hard in practice. She's shown that you know, she can play a little bit more, and we'd like to get her a few more minutes too. So depending on the circumstances and everything like that, I think, you know, she's one person that could go in, and definitely when we have a matchup problem, we can throw her in there because she can guard someone small and then she could guard someone big. So I just want to try and get and develop her a little bit more and get her some time.
The three-point shooting, I know Tuesday was incredibly frustrating for everybody, but you just kind of relax back at home and just knock a couple down, or is it just?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is our gym, so we're used to it. Like, we shoot on these rims every day, so we should be able to knock them down. And I think once you see the first one go through, they're just going to keep coming. You just have to have the confidence to shoot them.
You hit two. Okay, I think I'm good.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. Congrats.
Thank
Thank you.